I would now request Dr. Omkar Rai, Director General, STPI, to make the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, swagat kijiye Dr. Omkar Rai.
Honorable Union Minister for Communications and IT, Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad ji. Honorable Minister for IT, SNT, BT and Statistics, Government of Karnataka, Sri S.R. Patil ji. Sri Krishgopal Krishnan, co-founder Infosys, former President CII and Chairman IT Karnataka Vision Group. Sri P.K. Das, Director STPI Bangalore. Distinguished guests of the dais, captains of IT industries, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming the honorable dignitaries on the dais for at the occasion of stone laying of STPI's new incubation facility and at the occasion of inauguration of Semiconductor characterization lab in Bangalore in the premise of TESOL. This is a very joyous occasion, and I would extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries and participants present here in this event. STPI has played a vital role for more than 2 decades for the promotion of IT industry in this country. We opened our first office in Bangalore in 1989, and since then we have not looked backward. We have served the IT industry, and as of now, if you look at the statistics, the IT industry in this country, from the STPI registered units, the export has been in the tune of 2,73,000 crore in year 2013-14, and out of which Karnataka alone has contributed more than 100,000 crore. So Karnataka continued to lead the IT industry, and Bangalore has become the Silicon Valley of Asia, creating value for the country. It was in the fitness of thing that for growing culture and ecosystem of startup in the field of IT and ESDM, that STPI, as has been happening in past, we decided to come up with a new incubation facility in the tune of 1,25,000 crore, 5,500 square feet, with the estimated expenditure of about 60 crore rupees. I would thank Honorable Minister and would convey my gratitude to him for sanctioning this much amount to STPI. This facility will come up in another 18 months and is totally capable of housing the startup companies and ESDM companies, innovation-based company, and will be equipped with all the modern infrastructure. And they will be dedicated to for supporting the only MSMEs and innovation-based companies. Another initiative for which the inauguration has just been done by the August hand of Honorable Minister was much needed for filling the gap that existed in terms of designing the chips and its testing. So far, these chips that were designed by our engineers in India and particularly in Bangalore were sent abroad for its characterization and failure testing. Now with this establishment of this lab, this gap will be filled and we will be able to serve the entire ecosystem of ESDM entrepreneurship. This facility has been developed with the support of Government of Karnataka and with the estimated budget of 14 crore rupees. For its efficient functioning, we have roped in a private partner named Mrs. TESOL. They are the entrepreneur and the reputed company right in Bangalore, and their trained engineers will operate this facility on behalf of STPI and Government of Karnataka, and this facility will be available 24/7. I am sure that the kind of efficiency and the kind of ecosystem the industry requires, the country requires, we are playing our role to make it better day by day. You may be aware that under Digital India initiative, the government has already resolved that it will promote the indigenous development of software and hardware for domestic use and also for export. I am sure that STPI will continue to play its vital role and promote the IT industry and electronic system design and manufacturing industry in the country at large. Recently, the government of India under the Honorable Minister has already decided, it is was in newspapers, that STPI has to work and play its role to disperse the IT industry in tier 2 locations of this country. He has also emphasized that the IT industry should play its role for creation of employment and creation of prosperity and wealth in eastern part of India too, which is not benefited from first wave of growth of IT. And for this, already a Northeast BPO scheme has been put in place, and STPI is the nodal agency to implement. There are many more measures that are in pipeline by the government of India, and STPI is set to play a vital role to promote the sector, IT sector and ESDM sector in times to come. I would be personally thanking Honorable Minister for giving us time and for supporting and encouraging STPI in his capacity as the Chairman Governing Council of STPI, and giving his time out of his busy schedule to stone lay and inaugurate this facility. I would also thank on my own behalf to Honorable Minister from Karnataka, Sri S.R. Patilji, who always supports us and encourages STPI. And as a result, with the partnership of Government of Karnataka, we could establish this smart lab. I would thank all the other dignitaries on the dais and all the participants, and would say that during the course of the distinguished speakers, you will learn a lot and get to know a lot about. Thank you very much.